Hey, listen, just want to talk to you guys about I'm out camping with the family and everything, you know, and we, got a cabin, for a couple of days up here, and it's at Mount Misery. Now, the last time I remember Mount Misery, I was 12 years old, and it was 1975. So how ironic is it that 41 years later, I wind up coming back to Mount Misery, and fortunately, coming to the same cabin that I was in 1975. So I'm looking around and I see it's kind of small, but I got to remember that, I got a bathroom and everything and kitchen and stuff. So, but I got to remember that in 75, we used the bathroom outside. So, this light and everything is good, but we had lanterns and stuff like that. And our main boy was this dude right here, Smokey the Bear. Now look, this is the fireplace that I signed in 1975. Now my letters are Melvin Axe, M.A., all day. And back then, when you signed your name with something, you always put the year. So I remember doing that. And one of my best friends was here too. His name is up here as well. So let me show you. Now, if somebody hold on. They gotta give me my glasses first. Somebody give me my glasses. All right. Now I got my glasses. This is 75, 47, 54. You count it. Don't worry about it. All right. Now, this one is the M.A. That's M.A. That's me. Now, we're going to go down to the 75, find out what that 75 is. It's right here. 7, 5. See it? Yeah, understand. That's me. Now, it's some scribble scrabble here that I remember doing it because we was getting ready to go over to cabin 3. That's where the girls was at. Calm down. Anyway, that's where a whole lot of things transpired for me out here in Mount Misery. But I tell you, the look for the Jersey Devil is still on. I got my kids here with me, and they're loaded with paint guns and bow and arrows, and they coming for the Jersey Devil. Now, this ain't 1975. This is 2016. So these kids is coming loaded. Now, I mean, and they got, they got stuff that they getting ready to do some stuff with. I'm gonna show you in a few minutes. These cats about to do some crazy stuff to this Jersey Devil. I don't know. He better find himself a place to be at. You know what I mean? Because these cats they about to do something serious to him. Now look, come on back in back of me. Come on in back of me. Look. This nigga got the gun. She got the bow and arrow. Look, she about to hurt somebody. Then this guy got the paintball gun. He about to do something. So what I'm saying is this here, Jersey Devil. You might want to go to New York, my man, because these cats ain't playing, yo. So that's enough of real talk. I just think, I thank the powers that be, and I thank them more so than ever. I think Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because being a good man and trying to be the best that you can be pays off in the long run. Being good and honest is a long journey. And what it helps me to see is that, if you put family first, God won't make you last. he'll show up when it's time, and he will show up when you need to be seen that you're doing the right thing. So I'm overwhelmed right now, and I'm feeling something, but it's okay, because you know, who would have known and who would have thought when we booked this, we ain't had none of this in mind. We didn't even know it was Mount Misery. It's called something else, but come to find out, it's Mount Misery. Okay, it's Brendan State Park, whatever, but it's really Mount Misery. So when we booked it, we didn't know anything about that. So just getting here, me, my wife, and the kids, you know, we get in the cabin and everything, set everything out and everything, you know, and we here sleeping, and you know, I'm looking around and everything, and we found out, we were sending some texts to somebody and some stuff, and come to find out that they said your location is Mount Misery. And then I started like, wow, man, I ain't been here in such and such or whatever like that, you know. So as I'm making salat and I'm pointing northeast and I'm praying, I wind up, you know, pointing in this direction. And as I'm pointing in that direction, I looked down on the fireplace and distinctly seen my letters. And if anybody know me and know how I write, you'll know that's my letter. So I'm just overwhelmed right now that 41 years later, I'm here with my children, and they cried, I cried, and they looked at each other and said that when we get older, we're going to make a pact to come back to Mount Misery twice a year. Right? Yeah. Right, guys? Tell them what you're going to do.
We're going to go to Mount Misery twice a year and
try to get
hopefully try to get cabin one where our dad had carved his initials on the fireplace. And we had to.
All right. I mean, what more can you say, bro? I mean, hey, listen, man. Life pays off for you, man, when you do what you're supposed to do. I mean, you know, I just, you know, I'm just grateful just to be a part, you know, of a life filled with family, you know, and doing the right thing and trying to be an example to what you want to go for. So again, I'm overwhelmed, but I'm mostly grateful. Inshallah, Allah allow me to be here for a little bit longer, you know. But if not, then I've already came back to the beginning. And, you know, I have to go see what the other side says for me. So, live your life right to the best of your ability. Don't justify and rationalize some outrageous nonsense. Just keep it real with yourself first. And others got their own opinion. It's not what they say about you. It's what you say about you that's going to make the difference. Peace.